Hello chaps, it's been a while since I posted a video, so here is my next project. Well, it's done, it's a runner. It's obviously a Tamiya Super Sabre, so let's have a look. This one I got off eBay as a project initially, but when it arrived I thought, I like the patina of the car. It's been used, it's been abused in the past. As you can see, she is very abused. So I thought, repair the broken bits and just use it as a runner. I mean, you see many of these still being run. So I thought, treat it to a new pair of tyres, set of tyres, some nice new boomerang wheels, replace the plastic cover on top. I think the Sabre was the only one to have this. I don't think the boomerang had it. And just keep it as original as possible. All I've done on this is, apart from the wheels and tyres, it replaced the rear arms and went through the whole thing and ball raced it and re-greased it. It's a lovely car, lovely runner. It handles superb. I believe these are based off the Hot Shot originally, the Hot Shot gearboxes, but I think it has more in common with the boomerang, albeit having a rather faded red parts instead of the blue. What I love about this car is the flappy front suspension. It's fascinating. It's so soft, but it does actually work. The Rosebuds got a lot of slap and slop in them. But as for a runner, it doesn't really get bashed, but it does get used quite heavily. No jumps or anything silly. I just think it's a fantastic design, and these anti-roll bars. Such a brilliant design. Rear end wise, very basic, standard setup. The only issue I did find in this, because it was a bit of a dog when I got it, I expected it to be a project, I had to replace the thrust washers because they weren't actually in the gearbox, so after a run, I should have took it apart beforehand really, it completely seized up. And it still is a little bit tight for my liking, but it does work, so it does get run. This one I just will use with a bit of maintenance and care after each run. Benefit brakes, as bits seized to come by, as it's basically a boomerang, I'll just fix it. But I'm very surprised how well this car does run. It handles a bit like a tank, it does handle well, but for four-wheel drive at least you've got a bit of grip on the front, and like the Hornet, which is, as we all know, a nightmare. So I still use a set of basic ACOMs, mechanical speed controller, which is perfectly fine for what I use it for. I have replaced the resistor because the one which was supplied was, looking at the rest of the car, just wore out basically. Other than that, I've had to put a new front bumper on. As you see, I'm not buying a new chassis just to have that bumper mat back on. So that will just stay as it is until it gets run. It is a used car. It's not a shaft queen by no means. That front suspension is fantastic. The shower as well, I was going to get a new, it's not MCI, the company which is related to MCI Decals, which is the body size, I think it's Team Blue Groove. I was going to get a new one, but the original shower, it's absolutely cheesed. I had to put a set of washers in just to hold it on, but I love the patina, it's a lovely car. I think it just needed to be used. It's obviously missing the rear shaft, that's long gone years ago. But I just love the way the car looked. It's had such a hard life in the past, it's always been enjoyed, so I thought, apart from throwing the driver in it, I'll just leave her as she is. It's a lovely car. I think these came out in 1987, and I highly recommend them. So the parts for you to come back, apart from the red bits, seem to be a bit of a nightmare to get hold of, but the rest of the car is a boomerang. This one is a lovely car. It's always been one of my favourites of Sabre. Not many people like the look, but some people do. It's a bit like Marmite. This one, I'm running a set of spare Techno Plus, solid radio gear, as I've seen in my other videos. This is the one which is originally my dirt flash, so that's now got a new set of AP202, so this was going spare, new set of crystals, and she's running. Still use standard Nycats. I hope you enjoy this video, guys. I will post some more cars I've got since the last videos, and there's a few to be enjoyed. So I hope you enjoy this one, guys, and thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to. If not, it's entirely up to you. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you. Bye bye.